learn to improve conversions and generate more leads with the video podcast at marketingoptimization.tv. I've been doing a bunch of Clarity calls, and it's really such a great place online to connect with your audience. I've actually done 48 different calls on Clarity.fm. And some of the things I want to talk to you today on this particular episode is how I optimized my Clarity profile to actually get me more calls. And every single other month, I change the price. I go up 1 month, and then when I see that there's times that I want to take more calls, I'll lower the price back down to $1 per minute. And it just so happened that when I did that, by coincidence, I think, they featured me, Clarity.fm featured me in their weekly digest email. And I was featured right there. If you're looking at this on marketingoptimization.tv, you can see some other examples of other people that were featured. I don't know if they send this you featured as yourself in your own email. They probably avoid that. But I was featured in one of their emails, and I immediately got 10 calls last week. I did 3 on Wednesday, 2 on Thursday, 2 on Friday, but I got at least 10. And I want to tell you about exactly how I optimize my Clarity profile to get that amount of calls really in about 8 months. So with Clarity, it's very similar to like LinkedIn. If you search for a specific topic like SaaS, SaaS, a bunch of people will pop up. There's Lars from Kissmetrics, Chris Lema, a WordPress expert, Lincoln Murphy, who's a SaaS expert, and then me, number 4. That spot, number 4, always sticks. But I was right there, and a lot of people hire me right there because me, compared to everyone else, I'm actually $1. While I probably don't have as much experience as Lincoln Murphy or Chris Lema or Lars at SaaS businesses, I do have conversion rate optimization experience for those websites. So I'll review their website. Also, when I do review their website, I actually create a join.me session where they can watch me go through and actually review their site. So I give them specific actionable content that they can actually use while I review their website, because they're watching me do the same things that I'm actually talking about. Also, if you go to additional sections, like this is the sales and lead generation section that I'm looking at on marketingoptimization.tv. If I go to this particular section of Clarity.fm, I've also optimized my category sections with custom images to show up for sales and lead generation. I created, I guess they're called projects. I forget. We'll go back to the profile. I'll make sure what they're called. But you can see right there, me compared to everyone else, I have about the same amount of calls as everyone else. The other guys have 56 and 62. I have particularly 38 in this case. And I'm $1 a minute, and they're $3 and $5. So I'm automatically probably going to get more calls. Even though these guys have more experience, they want to talk to me because I give them specific actionable advice to help them increase their sales and leads, particularly on their landing pages. So you can optimize for the category pages, and then you can also optimize for the actual profile pages. If you go to my clarity.fm/AlexDesigns page, you can see that I added specific keywords to my name, my, I guess it's like a byline, and then my initial first paragraph. Then I also created different areas of expertise. 1 being sales and lead generation, 2 being e-commerce, 3 being SaaS, and 4 being landing page optimization. So people hire me specific for those because I added custom thumbnails to each of those sections, and I made my profile stand out a lot better. On top of that, I have a decent first couple paragraphs. I probably could rewrite this a lot better, my intro paragraphs. But what I also added was I added a custom video. Let's hear what this video says real quick.
Welcome, people of the internet. I'm Alex Harris. Most people know me as Alex Designs. I specialize in conversion optimization, generating leads, and maximizing your ROI, making the most money possible from your website designs. I've been doing A/B testing and conversion optimization now for over 10 years. And that's why I'm so happy to connect with people like you and really help you out. If you check out my reviews on Clarity, you can see what I mean. One in particular that I want to point out was from the CEO of Clarity, Dan Martell. He said, I conducted dozens of calls to gather feedback on some new landing pages we were creating, and Alex's advice was easily the best. He gave us specific recommendations on copy, colors, and designs that will definitely improve our conversions. The CEO of Clarity said that. Now, I'm not trying to boast my own bubble here, but I definitely know conversion optimization, landing pages, and A/B testing. So if you need help with that, schedule a call with me today. I see things a lot differently than most web designers. I can help you increase the conversion and the leads from your landing pages. Or if you're just getting started doing A/B testing, maybe you're not sure what goals to actually follow or what analytics to actually look after. So definitely let's connect, and I'd love to help you out on Clarity. I'll see you guys. Thank you.
So there you go. That's the actual video. But everybody who hires me mentions that particular video because it's true. One of the first gigs that I got on Clarity was Darren Martell asking me questions about his landing page. And if you actually go to the Clarity blog and you see the right column, there's a little picture of a book there and a button, an opt-in form. It says marketing advice from 150 entrepreneurs and a picture of a book, and then the button with the call to action, download free. I gave them that recommendation to actually change that call to action and change that picture to a book. And then when you actually go to a blog article and you scroll down in between the comments and the content, there's an opt-in section. And I made some recommendations for him to add the words free, download free, the picture of a book, and make it easier to understand what they offered there. So for me helping Dan do that on Clarity.fm, he wrote that testimonial. I leveraged that to create a video. Then I started optimizing my Clarity profile, and that's when everything really started to explode on Clarity. So I highly recommend you set up your own profiles. I would love to see what you're doing on Clarity. And when you're first getting started, it's going to be very difficult to get people to call you. So you may want to do free calls. Do as many free calls as possible till you really feel comfortable about the value that you give to the people that you talk to. And then the process I do that lastly is I create a join.me. I want to have the people watch me go through their sites, their competitor sites, different search engine queries, and I go through and I give them an exact list of the top tips I would help them to improve their conversion rates, generate more leads, or get people to actually return and actually use their product. I hope this is helpful. Definitely check me out on Clarity if you have any additional questions. Clarity.fm/Alex Designs. I'd love to help you guys out here and set yourself up on Clarity for sure. Thanks to Dan for putting together such a great site and all your help. Thank you for watching the Marketing Optimization Podcast with Alex Designs. Please remember to subscribe to all the videos in my YouTube channel. Thank you.